Hello there, everybody. My name is Geoff Erickson. I'd like to say hello to all my friends here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and hopefully all my new friends out there in Facebook world. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I'm doing this on Remembrance Day, on November the 11th here in 2020. And I do a song here that I wrote for my Dad Ernest Macloud Erickson, and he passed away. He was born in 1918. He passed away in 1998, and he was part of the Second World War. He joined up in I think about 1941. And hey, Dan, and he believe he got over to England in 1942, and he was part of the bomber crew. Flying, he didn't fly Lancaster, he flew a Halifax, and he was a bombardier on missions going over Germany, and he flew 41, 42 flights over Germany, and it's quite a harrowing tale. When he joined up in his crew for training, they sent him to Moose Jaw, and a couple guys got killed in training. And then he went over to England, and he was there, and only 9 Canadians came back. So a very high mortality rate with his missions that he flew. He could have came back earlier but he decided to stay on and remain as an instructor, and he flew some more flights. He said he just couldn't leave. He had to do what he could to help the young boys, young men I should say, that were coming. He said they were just sending them out like fodder, so he tried his best to teach them the tricks of the trade. I don't know what that would possibly be, but I imagine it would probably be in evasive tactics to avoid flak and enemy planes and such. But anyway, I wrote this song here in about 1993, and I played it for my dad, and my dad he never talked about the war, and he didn't really have any comment on this song. I think he kind of wondered why I was even bothering to do it. And here it is many, many years later. So this is actually the first time anybody's ever heard this. Thank you, Dan. First time anybody's ever even heard this song. So here we are, 2020 with the pandemic going on, but had a little time here, being Remembrance Day. I watched the thing on TV, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I do it? A good day to do it. And so here we go, as tribute to my father and all the other veterans for the many, many wars that we fought. And yeah, my story of this is all, I call it Canada in Us, Their Spirit Survives. Yeah, it's a big patriotic tune. I always wanted to write something like this for my dad, so here we are, taking us back to a song I wrote about 1992, 93, in there somewhere. It goes like this. I'll tell you a story about courage and glory, how Canadians fought the big war. They flew the big bombers with faith and with honor, knowing the dangers in store. Their leader was Harris, and some said he cared less, for he sent many young men to die. But he thought it best to attack and not rest, so the big planes took off in the sky. They never would be the same, with so much to lose again. While we talk of freedom, we forget how many were slain. They fought and they were the best, so many were laid to rest. In the flak and the darkness, searchlights and enemy planes. And by day they waited, that's what they most hated, the hours awaiting their fate. But when darkness came, they flew off in planes, some never to be seen again. Some said in a morrow to reap death and sorrow, never seeing the damage they spread. But little is said of the crews laid to rest, how we're all in their debt. They never would be the same, with so much to lose again. While we talk of freedom, we forget how many were slain. They fought and they were the best, so many were laid to rest. In the flak and the darkness, searchlights and enemy planes. Well, it could be said that we owe the dead to keep Canada strong. We must stay together and always remember, anything less would be wrong. So I'll tell you a story about courage and glory, how we must all meet the command to stand on God with pure patriot love. In all our sons we command. They fought with glowing hearts, never to see the rise, facing the danger, looking death straight in the eyes. They left mothers and wives, they gave their youth, their lives. Carry on in the spirit, 'cause in us their spirit survives, their spirit survives. All right, there, a little thing I send that one out to my dad. Missing you, Dad, missing you, Mom. Missing all you, my friends there from the Royal Canadian Legion and the Army, Navy, and Air Force, too, as well. Hope to see you all again real soon. And send an extra prayer out there for our veterans. And whatever you do, stay safe out there.